Pero yun pala, may dumating na iba pang missionaries na kaibigan din namin. And then, they rescued us. A few, siguro, maybe an hour or maybe 2 hours later, dumating yung parents namin. You know what? Your kids are safe. Walang namatay. Everybody's okay. Pero kailangan yung kausapin si Joy. Kasi may nangyari sa kanya. So for me, you know, that was the hardest. I was because I knew they were teaching Bible. They're having a Bible study, and then, you know, you parang iisipin mo, diba, if you're following God and you're really putting Him first, how can God let that happen to your children? My parents, you know, of course, my mom cried. My dad, they hugged me. You know, that night, my mom just stayed with me in the bed. I couldn't sleep, and she just hugged me the whole night. She doesn't also know what to say. As a mom, you know, someone who's always protected me and taken care of me. Then the next day when my brother found out, syempre he was so upset. Kasi feeling niya he's my older brother, dapat he protected me. Wala siya dun kasi that night. Like my dad, hindi ko ever nakita siya mag-cry. I mean, he cries, but not like this. Like I would see him, he's studying the Bible, but he's crying. Because I'm sure, you know, as a father, where you're very protective of your daughters, the last thing you want is for that to happen. So God also dealt with his heart, like, are you willing to trust me? You trust your children still to me? Also to my mom. And I remember my mom, she'd look at our photos when we were little, when we were kids, and then she'd see photos of me, you know, as a kid, very innocent, very happy child, and then she knew that, you know, all of a sudden may nangyari na. Parang, me as a person, I also felt like I was stained. If my kulay ang childhood ko, parang it's like white and yellow, you know, happy colors. And then yung moment na yun nangyari, parang it's like a black hole. All of a sudden, yung buhay ko na-interrupt. Super takot ako. Like, any sound na parang similar to nangyari, parati ako takot. Ayoko talaga sa mga lalaki. Like, sa mga lalaki na parang itsura ng mga mama na nag-rape sa akin. Ganun talaga ako. Parati akong nervous. So I had to really, you know, surrender it to God. Say, Lord, I know that you can still make me pure again. You can still make me whole. And so all of us, I think we had to go through healing in my family. To really soul search and to ask God, Lord, what is your reason? Ba't mo na-allow to sa amin, to our family?